use Latisse, Latisse. I really need to put a new battery in this thing, and I keep forgetting. Because it is, like... Okay, that's good enough. As good as it's gonna get. Oh, thank you, Kennedy. Hey, you guys, when you guys hop on, say hey. Let's see if I can. There we go. Thank you. My pajamas are linked in my TikTok showcase if you guys want them. Okay, I gotta turn this air up a little bit. Whew. It's hot. It's a hot one today, y'all. Okay. Do I need a headband? Probably. I'll do this one. This one kind of matches my pajamas. Here we go. My LED sign is from Etsy. Okay, I'm going to start with this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is the pink sugar one. I love this stuff. Hey, Amanda. If you have not tried this yet, you need to. The hype is real. It is really good. It's my new favorite. Thank you. You like my chair? Thank you. I got it forever ago on Walmart.com. Okay. And before I start anything else, I'm just going to tan my neck up a little bit to kind of make it match my chest. I'm going to use this Bally Body Instant Tan in the shade Light Medium. My pajamas I got off of TikTok Shop. And I have it linked in my showcase if you want them. I've got like all the prints in this. This is the seashell one. But I got the lemon. I've got the tie-dye ones. I love her pajamas. I basically live in them. Like, if I'm not going anywhere, this is what you can catch me in. Some comfy PJs. But I actually wanted to put some makeup on. One, because I didn't wear any makeup yesterday. And two, because me and the kids, I did a grocery pickup. And I said, you know what? Let me do a little bit of makeup if I'm going to be leaving this house. Because, come on, Tess. It just makes me feel better. Any vacation plans? Not yet. I'm trying to see how much it's going to be to have my floors redone. And I'm kind of like... That's how I'm kind of like making up for the cost of myself. I'm like, okay, maybe if we don't do any like big vacations this year, I can do all my floors because I'm really wanting to get my floors redone. You know, like the adult thing to do. It's so fun being an adult. Okay, I'm going to start with this Doll Skin Genius Super Spray Hyaluronic Spray Serum. Gosh, that feels good. My skin is really dry from being in the pool. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jessica. You guys say hey when you hop on. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Livy, my pajamas are from the TikTok shop. Let me see if I can link them real quick. I haven't been linking a lot of things in TikTok shop because for whatever reason, when I go live and I link things, TikTok will give me like a slap on the wrist. Like, if I link a bunch of stuff, and, these are only 27 bucks right now. Okay, I have them linked. For all of you guys that are wondering about my pajamas, on TikTok, I have them linked in my TikTok shop. So you guys can grab them. Maybe they won't give me a warning. Okay. Oh, and I really like this primer. This is the Morphe collab with Meredith Duxbury, the face foaming primer. I'll also have this in my showcase if you guys want it. It is so good. It is a very hydrating face primer. Yes, it's shorts too. It's a 2-piece set. Oh my god, that feels good. Hey, Destiny. Oh my gosh. I'm telling y'all, every time I use this primer, I'm just like in awe of how hydrating it is. And it only takes a small amount. It's the craziest thing. Thank you. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Tiffany. Okay. I already feel like a new woman just putting that on my face. The shiny backdrop is from Amazon, and I actually have it linked in my like to know it. Okay. I am going to do some of my eye gel too. The Fenty. I love that new song by Luke Combs. That song, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. I wish I could play it right now. Facebook won't let me though. Okay, this. The Fenty Skin Flash Nap. I've really been liking this under my eyes. How's everybody's Thursday going? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I really need to redo my nails. This is really good under my makeup, by the way. This Fenty Skin Flash Nap. If you're looking for a good under eye gel that's not going to make your makeup separate, this one's really good. No, I haven't. I'll have to look that one up, Destiny. I love Luke Combs. Dirk is getting ready. Okay, and then I'm going to do some of my Super Goop Glow Screen SPF 40 in the shade Sunrise. Y'all know we got to have some SPF on this face. This is what I use when I get in the pool. The Sun Touchable Whoa Glow SPF 30. This does really good in the pool. Like with water and stuff. And I also put that on when I go fishing. Yeah, it's really hot today. Really, really hot. And I've been outside basically all day. I finally told Summer, I said, okay, I think it's time for us to go in and take showers. And like I was kind of, feel like I was starting to get burnt. Even like with SPF on. Because it's so hot. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Carolyn. Okay. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of this True Match Lumi Lotion in the shade 902. I like to be very hydrated and glowy before I go in with my foundation because it makes my makeup set better. I know that this seems like a lot, but skin prep is very important. And it makes a world of difference in my makeup. Especially when it's hot outside. Like, the better I prep my skin for my makeup and set it, the better my makeup's going to look and the better it's going to stay. You took your girls to Sephora the first time? For the first time this past week and they loved it? It's not very big in there. Unless just the one I went to is not very big. How did I come up with my kids' names? I always loved the name Summer. Always loved that. Like, I used to name my baby dolls that, my Barbies. That's always been, like, a name that I really liked. Dirk, I came up with because I actually knew a boy named Dirk. And I always liked that name. And it always kind of, like, stood out to me because it was unique. And when we found out we were having a boy, Devin's only stipulation, he didn't want Dirk to be a junior. But Dirk is a 4th generation Walker. Well, he was at the time. Devin's papa passed away. But he was a 4th generation Walker at the time. And they all have first name D. So he's like, I just want him to have a D name. And that was the first name that came to mind, was Dirk. Because I just always liked that name when I knew that boy. Hey, Aubrey. Okay, I'm going to do some of the Unique Serum Plus Foundation in the shade Eyelet. Oh my god, that fan feels so good. I'm so freaking hot. I like can't cool down. Okay. And then I'm just going to blend this in with my Beauty Blender. I've been using a kabuki brush, but I don't feel like digging for it. So we're just gonna press her in with old Reliable right here. Not what you dreamed of, but you loved it, yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand the Sephora hype. But like I said, maybe it's just because the one that I went to was really small. I need to go back to the one, I think the one in Jacksonville is bigger. I need to go back to that one. I've only been to it one time. And it was quite some time ago. So I don't really remember, like, how big it was or anything. And I have a new concealer to try that I got from Sephora. It is the Fenty Skin one. And I'm hoping I got the right shade. Yeah, I'm so glad I have this fan for in here now. Because in the summertime, y'all, I just can't. I can't take it. Oh, crap, I forgot I had a new beauty blender to try. Okay, so this is the Fenty Beauty We're Even Hydrating Long Wear Concealer. And I got the shade 140N. Megan, that was the Unique Serum Plus Foundation. If you want to be shade matched for that, just let me know. So good. It's my go-to. How did me and my husband meet? We actually met on the school bus. We've known each other basically our whole lives. Look at how pretty this packaging is. I can't wait to try this. Why does it look like kind of separated? That's kind of scary looking. Okay. Ooh, I like how it has like the... Ooh, I think this is going to be a good shade. I don't know what the coverage is like on this though. So let's see. This poor beauty blender is so dirty. Ooh, I like it. Okay, good. I did good on the shade match too. Go me. That never happens. Ooh, and it covered my lid really good too. That like melted right in. Yes. What is this person actually talking about? Yeah, I can't believe I actually... I'm going to do a little bit more though. I can't believe I actually correctly shade matched myself for once. It's not very full coverage though. It's good. And it melted right in. But it is buildable. So that's good. Oh, yeah. I've got to clean this crusty beauty blender, though. This thing's a hot mess. Yeah, my beauty room doesn't normally get this hot, but in the summertime, I think it's because it's a smaller room. And it has 2 windows in it, which is great for filming because I mean I get a lot of natural light, but it's not good when it's hot. This is definitely a very hydrating concealer. Like, this is very comparable to the Kosas. Coverage, the hydrating, I don't know which one's cheaper. I like it. I like it, but I don't know if I like it as much as my Unique. Because, and let me show you guys what I mean. Like, I'm definitely going to keep it and use it. But my Unique one is, like, so much more full coverage than that one. Like, watch this. And it's very brightening. Like, I can just do 1 dot. I gotta use a different beauty blender, though, because that beauty blender is crusty. And look at the difference, like, in brightness and the coverage. So I'll just do a little bit of that one right here. So the Kosas concealer is more hydrating than the Unique one. The only thing I don't like about the Unique is it's not as hydrating, but the Unique one is very thin, and the coverage is just like out of this world. And I've yet to find one that has as good of coverage as this one. But I still like the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, I get bored using the same thing all the time. So, I am glad that I got it to try. Okay, bronzer. I'm going to do I haven't done my stick in a minute. I've been using my Doll 10 one, but I'm going to use my Rare Beauty bronzing stick in the shade Always Sunny today. Because I haven't used her in a minute, and I've been missing her. And this is basically the areas that I bronze. And I'll just do like extra right there. Hey Kayla, hey Samantha. My beauty blender, is it better? I like a beauty blender. I really do. But I really like this brush to blend in like my cream products. Or my bronzer. It's the Makeup by Mario F4. This is a really good blending brush. Like, I don't know what kind of bristles these are, but any kind of bronzer I use, this just melts it in like perfectly. And that stick melts in really good too. Summer, did you already take a shower? Did you take a shower? Huh? Oh, okay, we can. I didn't know if you were going to or not. We do have to go pick up groceries though. But you don't have to get out the car. What? Because I'm doing grocery pickup. Hmm?
Can I go in this?
Oh, girl, how you gonna put makeup on? But being...
I was just gonna try and concealer.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing.
It looks good. What kind of powder did you put on?
It's not powder, it's just the concealer.
Dang, that stuff's brightening.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Which one is it?
It's the, here, let me go get it.
Thank you, Megan. Yeah, I finally, I don't tan as easy as Devin and Summer. It kind of takes me a minute to start tanning, and I'm finally getting to that point where I'm starting to get a tan now.
Both of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks good.
I put the pink in the middle and then the
Yellow on the side?
yeah, on the sides.
Looks good.
And I also put the yellow on my lid.
Do y'all see how that just like... Let me link this bronzing stick because every time I use this bronzing stick, I forget how good it is. It is amazing. If you want it, I'm going to link it in my TikTok live. I'm also going to link the setting powder that I'm about to use because it is so freaking good. Where is it? Might be out of stock. There she is. There she blows. It is called the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. It's from Rare Beauty. It's 26 bucks. Well worth every single penny. I just linked that and the setting powder that I'm going to use in my TikTok live because they make like a world of difference in my makeup look. Like, look at how much that warmed me up and how easy it just melts in. I'm not able to link this brush, but this brush is really good. I don't think Makeup by Mario is on TikTok Shop, but you can look it up and get it off his website. Okay, I'm gonna do liquid blush from Rare Beauty. Surprise, surprise. This is also in my showcase. We're gonna use the shade Joy. First. And I'm just gonna use that same beauty blender to blend it in that I used for my concealer. This one's dry, but it'll be okay. Look at how gorgeous. If you want a good summer blush color, grab this one. You will look so sun-kissed. I don't even think I even need the Happy. We're just going to do Joy today. When you use a damp beauty blender, it kind of like soaks up. It like diffuses it more. But since this beauty blender is dry, it is giving. Look how pretty. Okay. Now it's time to go ahead and set. Before I set, I always go in and just make sure my under eyes are pressed in really good. And here's the star of the show. This new Tarte Creaseless Setting Powder. I have it linked in my TikTok live. You're going to want this. I have the shade Lavender. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It is so good. Hey, Misty. Shade in the bronzing stick. I do the shade Always Sunny, and it's perfect. I love this baby finger puff, and like I said, this is the shade Lavender, and I like that it comes with this thing, so like when you open it up, it's not everywhere. But if you have not tried a lavender setting powder and you cannot get your under eyes to stay set and bright, this is what you're missing, and this is what you need in your life. It is so good. So you just take it and you put the excess, kind of like tap off the excess on your hand. Look at the difference that this makes. I just go in. Look at my under eye. Look at how that smooth. It smooths, blurs, and brightens. So good. And you're not going to look purple. It's just going to look bright. Because it's like a very light shade of purple. or lavender. Look at how gorgeous. No filter on this video. And I have tons of natural light in here. She's good. She is good. What color and blush did I use? I did the Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. Thank you. And I like to set pretty good because, like I said, it's really hot. You guys know I'm in Southeast Georgia. I don't want any creasing under my eyes, and I want them to stay set and creaseless. And this is the key. And I do this to my whole T-zone. You missed me on live? I went live. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I went live day before yesterday, I think. Anytime I miss like a day or two, it feels like it's forever. All around. Definitely set those smile lines with this. Look at how it just smooths, blurs, takes away the shine, makes my skin look airbrushed. So good. Such a good purchase. Such a good find. The hype is real. I love her. Yes, it is hot as hell, girl. Yes, thank you, Nikki. That was the combo for today. Okay, and then the rest of my face, I'm going to set with the Unique Pressed Powder in the shade Taffeta. I like to set the outside perimeter of my face with a colored pressed powder. I don't like to put like a brightening powder all over. You can if you want to. That's completely up to you. But I feel like that washes me out when I do that. And I feel like this way it gives me a little bit more coverage and it kind of warms me up a little bit. So I don't look so monotone. Is that the word? You guys know what I mean. And then I can kind of use this to like bring it down on my neck too. No, I didn't know Fenty had a lavender powder. I'm going to have to try it because anything I've tried from Fenty so far, I really like it. So, that sounds like something I'm going to have to get. Okay, let's do some bronzer. But that Tarte lavender powder, girl, she's good. Okay, and I'm just going to do my bronzer, the powder bronzer, with this Beachfront bronzer from Unique. That is no longer available, but... Oh, and another thing about Sephora, it was very overwhelming in there. Because I was going to try to find, like, a dupe for this. And I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like it was really small in there and there was a lot of people. So we weren't in there for long. And even Summer kept saying, Mama, I feel very awkward in here. And I think it's because the way it was set up. Like, I don't know. But like I said, maybe, I think I need to take her to the one in Jacksonville that's a little bit bigger. And then, like, you have a little bit more room to, like, shop around. Because it was, like, the aisles in there, like, not more than one person could fit down. So there were some aisles that we didn't even go down because there was already people in those aisles. And then there was a lot of, like, the workers that was, like, putting things up, and they were kind of like in the way, and they didn't move. Like, like even when you're like trying to find, like looking for something, they're just like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. Tarte has a dupe for the Unique Bronzer, really? I just prefer to shop online so much more because you don't have to worry about nobody being in your way. You don't have to worry about, I don't know. But then sometimes I miss like getting out of the house. So it's like a catch-22. Hey, Lexi. Yeah, the Ulta that not Ulta, the Sephora that we just went into in Savannah, I prefer Ulta, definitely. It's bigger, there's more room. They just don't have, you know, they don't have the same brands as Sephora. So it was nice to be able to shop like Fenty and House Labs and like all those brands that they don't have in Ulta, but it's almost kind of like, I don't know if it was worth having to deal with the very small confined space and having to be like right on top of somebody to look at stuff. Okay, I'll have to look at the Tarte bronzer. Which one is it? What is it called? The one in Savannah's tiny? Okay, so maybe they're not all like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Cloud Crush powder blush in the shade Golden Hour. God, get it out, Tess. Allison, we do have a Kohl's, and there's a Sephora in there too, but it's in Savannah. And I actually seen it when we were on the way to the Sephora that we went to. So I wonder if that is bigger. I need to go to that one and check it out. Yeah, and you get good deals online too. That's very true. I really like TikTok Shop because it comes quick and you can use coupons. So that's why I try to post a lot of things for you guys on TikTok Shop too. Thank you, Amber. Okay, and then I'm going to do the Rare Beauty Blush Topper in the shade, oh, Love, Hope. Look how pretty she is. I love being glowy like that. If you don't like to be glowy, don't get her. She's very, very glowy. I like that, but that's not everybody's cup of tea. Okay, and I actually have some Kosas setting spray. I think this is. Oh, no, it's a spray-on serum. Okay, so I should have done that before my makeup. So I'm going to set with my regular Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. Just to kind of melt everything in and get rid of that powdery look. What recipe am I doing? I don't know what I'm going to cook tonight. What are you guys cooking? I need like... Bye, Tammy. Thank you for joining. What size do I get in my pajamas? They're true to size. But I always size up because I like mine like loose and comfy. If that makes sense. Allison, most of the time on TikTok Shop, if you buy a certain amount, it'll be free shipping. And I feel like TikTok Shop has faster shipping. Thank you, Amber. Okay, let's do something with these eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to do the Unique Mood Sharp Precision Brow Liner in the shade Medium. Elena, what powder bronzer do I use? I did the Unique Beachfront Bronzer. Thank you, Addie. I appreciate you guys being so sweet. appreciating all the compliments. Oh, dang, I have that Kosas. I have a new Kosas brow liner. I'll have to use that next time. I bought a bunch of new things to try from Kosas because I really like their stuff. Oh, thank you, Emily. I don't know if I'm going to cook tonight or if we're going to grab something. Okay. Oh, the Sephora and Kohl's is smaller? Oh, well, if it's smaller, I sure don't need to go. Because that one I went to was small. Okay, and I think I'm going to do that Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I have this linked in my TikTok shop. This is pretty good. Like it goes through my brows really good. And I like the clear, and I feel like it's kind of tacky. Like it's got pretty good hold in it. Thank you, Kaylin. Try the new blushes from Kosas. I think I have. I had the new blush, and I completely forgot to try it. Do I ever get stray chin hairs? Absolutely. I pluck them on here all the time. Okay, I think I'm going to use that Fenty concealer to carve out my brows because it is very, very hydrating. I really like the packaging that they have. Fenty Beauty is Rihanna, right? Did I? Yeah, I bronzed my nose. Okay, I was tripping out for a minute. Ooh, that blends out so good. That just like melted right in. Hey, Hannah. There we go. My nails are Glamnetic. Glamnetic in the shade Lilac, I believe. Selena Gomez. No, Selena Gomez is Rare Beauty. Who's Fenty? I think Fenty is Rihanna. Yay! Hey, Rachel. Jamie, you're going to love these pajamas. They are so comfortable. And if you don't like seashells, she has tons of other prints. Okay, yeah, Rihanna, that's what I thought. Okay, I think I'm going to do just something quick and easy on my eyes. I'm just going to use an eyeshadow stick. I'm going to use the one from Unique in the shade Gleaming. I'm just going to pop this on. I'm not really like in an eyeshadow mood. Just want something easy. Just going to pop that all over. And then do this Wet n Wild stick on my inner corner. Just to kind of brighten me up. And then I am going to take this Doll 10, This Colors Everything Automatic Eyeliner in the shade Bronze. I really like this in my waterline. And then I just always kind of like drag it out a little bit just to give me like a little wing. Just like that. It blends and like glides really easy. Okay. And then my bottom, I'm going to do my Tarte Fake Awake. Just to kind of brighten. And I am going to go in with that same bronzer and just kind of like smoke out my under eye. There we go. Okay, mascaras. Curl these lashes first. Trying to think what mascara I want to use. I hadn't done my Doll 10 in a minute. Let's see. Have I tried this one, the one size one? I don't remember if I tried that one or not. I really like this one too, and I hadn't used her in a while. This is the Unique Moonstruck Epic. This one's really good. This one used to be my go-to. She feels a little dry and crusty. Need a better mirror. This is Angie. It's the Unique Moonstruck Epic. This used to be the one that I used every single day. I don't know if it's in stock, but if you want to send me a message that says mascara, I can see. And if it is in stock, I can send you the link because it is really good. Hey, Casey. Bridget, I am getting ready. I have a grocery pickup at 6. Me and the kids have just been hanging out in the pool all day. I got a few things I need to do for work, though. And I don't need to leave here until 5:30 to go get the groceries, so when I get off of here, I'm going to do a few things for work before I have to go. What self-tanner do I use? The last time, I don't have to sunless tan as much in the summertime, but the last sunless tanner that I used that I really liked was that Peta Jane spray tan in a can. Really good. I have it linked in my TikTok shop. But I have some color too from laying out in the pool. Craig, it does get on my eyelids. And sometimes I'll scrub it off and sometimes I don't. Like, it just depends on my mood. And I think it helps too, like when I look down and look in a mirror. Okay. A lot better. You got the Peta Jane, but you got the mousse. I've never tried the mousse. I've only tried the spray. And I feel like I need a little bit more bronzer on my lid. Let's see. I'm just going to use what's left. And kind of... like that. There we go. Okay. Let's do some of these lips. I'm probably going to do my Unique. Or no, I think I'm going to do this one. Is this the one I've been using? I think it is. It is the Formula Z Happy Stick Duo Lip Liner. And this is the shade Jet Set. I think I'm just going to do her. But do that Summer Friday lip light gloss over it. I'm just going to fill my lips in with this. Just to give my lips like a little bit more color. And then top with this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade Pink Sugar. I am obsessed with this. I can't quit using it. And Summer got the brown one. It is beautiful too. This feels so good. Let me wipe it off. My pajamas I have linked in my live. Okay, and then one last thing, and then the makeup is complete. I'm just going to take my Unique pressed powder, and I got to go finish blow dry my hair. I think I'm going to do waves in my hair. Brittany, I'm just getting ready for the day at 4:14. I'm not really going anywhere special. I'm just doing a grocery pickup. Okay, and I always take my pressed powder from Unique in the shade Chenille, and I always use this just to kind of like warm up my neck to make sure, because like I said, my neck has like no natural color because I don't tan my neck like I do my chest and everywhere else. I wear like SPF on my face and down on my neck. So I always kind of use this just to like warm everything up. And then I'll just kind of... And this helps hide double chins too. Because remember, dark takes away, light brings out. So, in terms of color theory, that's why bronzer is darker and then highlighting, brightening is a brighter color. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, I think I'm going to go and try to figure out my hair. Like I said, I think I'm going to wave it. I don't think I want to do it on live because I get really hot. And I don't really... And then if I do it in here, I have to go get all my stuff and bring it in here. I don't feel like doing that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I have a few things to share with you guys. So that is going to be coming. But, yeah. No, my kids are already out of school. Thank goodness. And we have been living our best summer break lives. Let me just tell you. Like, we have been staying up late and sleeping in. It's going to be hell when school starts back. But that's what summer's for, right? But, thank you guys